Hey everyone, it's John, and I wanted to tell you about an exciting opportunity that I've just been given. I just received a phone call inviting me to come down to Redding, California and record a new worship album with Jake Hamilton and Michael Miller as my producers. And it would be at the same studio that's used by Bethel Music, Jesus Culture, Brian and Katie Torwalt, Chris Tomlin, Carrie Joe, Michael W. Smith, Hillsong United, and the list goes on. They're top-notch musicians, and it's a top-notch studio. So these guys know that I've recorded other albums before, but they said, hey, we don't want to just record an album with you. We want you to come and hang out with us, rub shoulders with us, so that you can glean things, so that you can grow, and so that you can learn more about this whole process. And so I'll be recording this album with very top-notch musicians, or the same musicians that play for Bethel Music and for Jesus Culture. And I'll be getting direct input from Jake Hamilton about the album and about how to make it the most effective. So I'm really excited about this as a growing opportunity, because I believe it's going to influence all the rest of the albums and the future worship things that I'm a part of. And earlier this year, our church received a prophetic word about open doors. And I believe that this is one of those open doors. It's an opportunity that I didn't go looking for. It just came. And part of that prophetic word we received said that there would be open doors for worship and for greater impact in kingdom things. And so I just believe that this is a God setup. At the same time, it's very expensive. It's about $15,000 to complete the project, which is more than I've spent before to release an album. To put it in perspective, though, the other artists that I just mentioned, they're laying down about $50,000 to begin with, and it goes on up from there. So this really is an incredible price, an incredible learning opportunity that I've been giving. So I'm jumping in with both feet, and in a couple weeks, I'm going to be starting a Kickstarter campaign, and that's where you come in. I would totally love your financial support, but beyond that, I need your prayers, and when that Kickstarter begins, I need you guys to share the link, share it some more after that, and then reshare it after that, just to get the word out. And as always, the reason that we're doing these recordings is not just for the sake of another recording, but we want people to have encounters with God. We want people to fall in love with Jesus more than ever before. We want them to go deeper into the river of His Spirit. And there's unique new things that God is doing in our midst, at my home church in the river. And we want to see those things have an impact in the nations. And so anyway, I wanted to let you know what's going on. Look for that Kickstarter coming up, and I hope you'll pray for me. All right, thanks.